Hello guys, how you all doing and welcome to my limb lengthening journey. It's been a while since people asking me to do two kind of videos. One of them is talking about my diet and especially diet in general in doing limb lengthening, like what is recommended to eat. And the second thing is my physiotherapy, how I do it, do I need help from physiotherapists or stuff like that. So I decided that now it's a good time to do this video. But first of all, right now I'm a bit more than 3.5 centimeters taller, which means that I'm over like the halfway of my lengthening, and I still feel good. I still don't have any pain. I still don't have any problem with my muscles, so it's pretty good. Because a lot of people asking me if I have any pain at this point and asking me about how the progress going, and like I don't have anything different to say than what I had a week ago or 2 weeks ago. It feels the same, like 3.5 centimeters and 1 centimeter or 2 centimeters. I still feel the same, which I think is great. I don't feel any pain or something like that. I do see my legs getting longer, that's for sure. Now, why do I think it's a good time to make this video? Because for the last month that I'm living in this hotel room, a bit more than a month, I've been eating both good and bad. What does that mean? Is that I've been eating what I need to help my bone grow good and eating healthy, but I also ate a lot of junk and a lot of snacks, a lot of sweets, because I was just bored. That's what happened when you're lonely. You're just bored and you just find your pleasure in eating. You watch something on TV and you just want to eat and eat and eat. And technically, it's good to always eat more than you burn while you're doing this lengthening. Like if you're getting fatter while this procedure, it's better, because the more energy your body have, the more energy your body will have to heal the bone, to build the bone. So that's something to think about. So yeah, I would recommend to just always make sure you eat more than you burn, to be in a point where you get a little bit more fat, because that's the way your bone will have a better conditions to grow. Now, the second thing you want to care about are vitamins and protein. You want to make sure you get as much vitamins as possible and as much protein as possible. Those are very necessary both for your muscles and both for building your bone. In the last month I really ate a lot and I gained quite a few kilograms, which I didn't want to gain that much, but that happened. And it's not bad. I'm not getting like looking fat, I'm just getting more buff because I have muscles. So what happened is just I get more muscular. So my arms are pretty big right now. Again, which is not looking bad, but I just preferred it before, because right now I'm about 15-16% body fat, and when I came to India I was about 10-11, which I really enjoyed it, because I did like a big cut in the last year and I really wanted to keep going with it. But I understood that it's better for my bones to have more energy in my body from eating, and I just found my comfort in food. So that's what happened. Anyway, today I'm starting my diet, so I think it's a good time to show you what I'm gonna eat right now and what maybe I ate before that, but it's pretty similar. It's almost the same. The only difference are the quantities of how much I'm gonna eat from this, and just not eating any snacks. So this is my body right now. As you can see, doesn't look too bad, but I did gain some kilograms. I feel it a lot in my stomach and in other places. I'm gonna take a picture of it and then see in like 2-3 weeks like how much I lost. And a lot of people are asking me really about like if someone helped me with the physiotherapy and stuff like that. And the truth is, first of all, I'm a personal trainer, I'm a dietitian, and I'm also very good with physiotherapy because I had my ACL injury. So I've been doing physiotherapy for a whole 2 years and learning from the best in the field of physiotherapy. So I know how to do everything myself, which is a great help. I think that I don't need any help really with all this stuff because I know it myself. And so I know exactly how much I need to eat to lose the fat, even without doing any movement. I can just lose it. Something that I've done before when I had my ACL injury, I just stayed at home most of the time doing nothing, and I lost like 10-15 kilograms in like 2 months. So it's pretty easy for me because I know how to do it. Before I start with the food, one vitamin which is really crucial actually, that I found out myself about it, is sunlight. You see, sunlight is helping helping you getting the vitamin D, which is really important because it helps you absorb the calcium that you get from food and stuff like that. So even though you're gonna be stuck in a hospital or a room or stuff like that, it's really important that you get enough sunlight, at least once a day. It doesn't need to be for a long time, but just enough for you. Like, look, when I need sunlight, I just go outside to this balcony and I just sit there for a couple of minutes, half an hour, just to get enough, because it's really important for the bones. So the first thing that I will eat today is just edamame, which is really healthy. It got like low calories and decent protein. Now, because it's not peeled, I'm gonna put 250 grams to boil, but just like about fifth of it is actually eatable, so it's gonna be like 50 grams of actual food. Not a lot of protein, very little calories, but it's a good way to start your day. I bought another pack which is like peeled soybeans, so I'll be able to eat more of it, but it's really good to start your day with it. This is my edamame. I'm just gonna put some lemon in it, and also I'll add salt to it, and it's a really good snack and also food. It's really enjoyable. You can sit on it for like a couple of minutes just enjoying it. Inside my edamame I got pomegranate juice, which is packed with vitamins, so I'm really trying to put some emphasis on the vitamins that I'm getting, especially help from juice. So this is the second meal of the day, which is basically breakfast, but I just changed the time of like my meals today. So I got some scrambled eggs from 4 whites and 2 yellows, that way it's less fat. Got 3 toast here, which is about 80 grams of bread, multigrain bread, and this salad, which I put some feta cheese in it for the protein and just for the taste. I didn't put any oil. I'm not putting oil in my salad because that way I can like cut the calories. I just put lemon and that does the job for me. And fruit juice, as you can see, source of vitamin C and E, just for more vitamins. For the pills that I'm taking, I showed it in other videos. This one for the bones, I take 4 of them in a day. And this is the second one. This is creatine, very known. I take it for my muscles, again, 4 of them a day. This is what I eat for dinner, which is basically frozen chicken nuggets that I warm up on the pan. I got here like 165 grams of chicken nuggets. I probably can eat more than that, but just because it's the first day that I'm doing diet, so I'll probably have like a bigger calorie deficit today, but it's fine. It gives me around 26 grams of protein, this amount, which is really good. For a little more boost of protein, I just drink my protein shake, which is a 1.5 scoops usually that I take every day, just to add up to my protein without adding too much calories. So for my physiotherapy, I'm basically doing it using a band and some towel. And I'm gonna do physiotherapy on my tibia, on the calves muscles mostly. If you have any limb lengthening on your femur area, you want to work on your thighs muscles, you can search on the internet. It's pretty easy to find stuff, and when you do this limb lengthening surgery, they will bring you a physiotherapist that will explain to you how to stretch your muscles over there. But I'm gonna show you what I'm doing on my mostly calves. I work on my range of motion and on my muscles a little bit, and stretching my calves obviously. So first I start from moving my knee, making them more mobile. It's very important. You want to make your knees mobile so they don't stay stiff. That's one thing I do. Try to move them. Next thing I like to do is take it out, roll it a little bit, then I can put my leg on it, my foot. I take the band, and now basically what I want to do is stretch my calves as much as I can, but not too hard because I don't want to put my leg on any pressure too much. But what I'm doing, I'm just stretching my calves right now. It's very important because obviously as you get your leg longer, your muscles also get longer, and it can make them too tight, and then problems can appear. I'm not doing it like this. Also, I will take my leg, put it like that. just stretching this whole area. Now it feels very tight, which is makes sense since I really got my leg longer. Now I want to work a little bit on my muscles, on my knee. So I will take the towel, put it down, and I'll just put pressure on it. I'm using my quads right now, and I'm trying to push my knee down. Very important also for the range of motion. You want to be able to extend your leg. Now on that leg I have a little bit more problem of extending it because I had an ACL injury in the past. This leg can extend very easily for me. Is bending your knee. Again, this leg I have a little bit more issues because of an injury from the past, but I still can do it after some exercise. Like I did physiotherapy in all this time, so yeah, I'm in a better place right now, so I can do it. On this leg it's pretty easy for me, as you can see. It goes pretty easy all the way, but that's a good bend for the knee. You don't really need more than that. With the bend, and again just pushing it back and forth, back and forth. Very healthy for the knee, very healthy for the range of motion to keep it in movement like that. So this one I just work on the muscles that I have in my quads, try to preserve as much muscles as I can. So that's what I do, I just extend my leg, trying to use the muscles of the quads. Very simple yet effective, just keeping them active enough so the muscles will not go numb. So that was that for today. As you can see, I managed to eat around 1,400 calories and around 105 grams of protein, which is really good. Like anyone who can consume that much amount of protein, it's really good for the muscle and also good for your bones and your whole body in general. I got enough vitamins and I try to get enough nutrition food to my body. Of course, you can always do more. You can always like take a dietitian or maybe the doctor that you're going through the surgery with will apply a dietitian to you, so it can help you. There's always something more to do, but as long as you try to apply some of those things of trying to get as much vitamins as possible, getting enough protein, you'll probably be fine and your bones will grow just fine. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and you find it interesting. If you do, just leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again in the next video.